Today we are going to discuss what is meant by factorization. There are, if you are a student in fourth grade or third grade, you may be factorizing some simple numbers like factorize. You will have questions like factorize 16, factorize 8, factorize 4, factorize 256, and so on. So how do we do that? So I want to start with stating what is factorization. Factorization is nothing but expressing a number as a product. As simple as that. If you can express a number as a product, you factorize it. For example, if I ask you to factorize 8, you can write 2 times 4, or I can write 8 times 1, or I can write 2 times 2 times 2. All of them are factorization of 8 because I expressed 8 as a product of 2 and 4 here, as a product of 8 and 1 here, as a product of 2, 2 and 2 here, right? Let us see maybe another number which is 20. So 20 I can write 5 times 4, or I can write 2 times 5 times 2, right? What if I have a larger number, maybe 60? So maybe we can start with, I can write this as 6 times 10, right? Or I can write 2 times 30, or I can write 2 times 3 times 5. Now you must be wondering, how did I write this directly? 2 times 3 times 5, like there were 4 numbers. How did I reach this factorization without doing any calculation? I am able to do it because I have been doing it for some years. But for you, there are different ways to do this. So for example, if I do 60, I can take it as 6 times 10. Writing this is easy, isn't it? Now I look at 6. 6 I can factorize as 2 times 3, and this 10 I can factorize at 2 times 5. That's it. And I can again check, is there any other number I can factorize? 2 I cannot factorize further, 3 I cannot, 2 I cannot, 5 I cannot, right? So if you pay attention, this factorization and this factorization and this one, all of them, these numbers are prime numbers. I hope you know what is a prime number. Prime number is a number which cannot be divided by any other number other than itself. So this kind of factorization is known as prime factorization, right? This is also a prime factorization. This is also a prime factorization. Let's try doing prime factorization of maybe 100. 100 I can write. So quickly I can write 10 times 10. 10 is not a prime number. 10 is not another 10 is not a prime number. I can again factorize 2 times 5 times 2 times 5. Done with prime factorization. There is another method of doing this, like drawing a tree, like 100. In 100, is there any prime number you can divide with? So it's an even number, so 2 will go. How many times? Yes, 50 times. In 50, is there any number we can divide with? Yes, we can divide 50 by 2. Again I get the answer 25 times 25 times 2 is 50. 25 I 5 will go, so 5 times 5 is 25. Done. 5 cannot be factorized further. So what is 100? 100 is equal to 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. We can try a really large number, maybe 272, right? So I would go with tree diagram. 272, 2 goes in this, so 272 divided by 2 is 1, in 7 it is 3, 6, 12, 6. Then again 2 I can divide it with 68, again 2, 34, again 2, 17. I think 17 is a prime number, right? 17 cannot be divided with any other number. Can it be divided by 2? No. 3? No. 4? No. 5? No. 6? 7? No. 8. I don't need to check 9 anyway. So 272 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 17. So I can write 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 17. We did the prime factorization of 272. You can try some more numbers, and if you have any difficulty, let me know. We can have a discussion on that. Thank you.